Can you guess what it is? You might have grown up on this stuff. It's tuna casserole. Oh, hold on a minute. This is an elevated version, slightly elevated with the flavor profile. It's fantastic. I'm telling you, give it another shot. Give it another go. This is the FN Sharp Santoku knife, and I'm simply dicing up some celery, some onions, and carrots, otherwise known as mirepoix. But I'm also going to add in some garlic to go along with that tuna, because garlic and seafood go hand in hand. Making sure to get all the veggies in a uniform size. Why? It does matter. They will all cook evenly that way. So that way you don't have some small bits that are mushy and some big bits that are still crunchy. What I'm going to do with this garlic clove is slice almost all the way through lengthwise, turn it, and then cut against those initial cuts, and that'll just create a quick mince. Into some butter in a small saute pan, in with the veggies, all except for the garlic to begin, then I'll add the garlic last. Make sure to just soften your veggies and set aside. Now let's make a Mornay sauce. What is that? Basically a cheese sauce, and it's just a white bechamel sauce, right? But by adding the cheese, it becomes a Mornay sauce. And we're simply doing this by taking equal parts, so 3 tablespoons of butter, 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, cook that into your roux, add your whole milk, give it a whisk on through while heating it, making sure not to scorch the bottom, right? And then once that mixture becomes a little bit thick, we add in our cheese. In this case, I'm adding pepper jack cheese to kind of bump up the flavor profile, give it a little bit of adultness, right, with that pepper jack to give it a little spiciness. But we're also going to add a bunch of Parmesan, and that's fresh grated Parmesan, which will always taste better. And you can see previous posts for reasons why on that. Once we have this gorgeous cheese sauce, or Mornay sauce, which is a French term, we're just going to add it to some of our cooked pasta, get that all tossed and coated. Remember, we cooked those veggies. We're going to add in those softened veggies now. Then we'll go in with some frozen peas. You can always omit these if you'd like. You can add in other veggies if you care for, maybe some spinach if you'd like to do that. We'll go in with our drained canned tuna. I got 2 cans here, a little bit of our cheese sauce, and then we'll give everything one final toss. Then we're going to put that into a small baking dish or your casserole dish, whatever you have, and we're going to go ahead and bake this at 375 for about 25 to 35 minutes. But first, I am going to add some panko breadcrumbs to the top, which is going to get golden brown and delicious and add a little extra texture. Man, is this good. Brings me back to childhood in a good way. And make sure to check out fnsharp.com for this and much, much more.